Tonight, breaking news as we come on the air, the verdict in the Jussie Smollett trial. The actor accused of staging an attack against himself. Authorities said the actor staged a racist and homophobic attack after he told police he was walking home when two men attacked him, yelling slurs and putting a noose around his neck. The actor standing by his claims, taking the stand in his own defense. The verdict just reached and will go live. Also breaking tonight, just 24 hours after Pfizer said early data shows the booster does work, bringing the level of antibodies back up to peak protection. Tonight, the CDC now giving the green light for boosters for 16 and 17-year-olds. And what Dr. Rochelle Walensky just said about 12 to 15-year-olds. As the U.S. military tonight now helps in several states amid this new surge, still from Delta, and this new variant now in at least 22 states tonight. And the sobering warning in the U.K., what they're seeing right now. Tonight, authorities say the chilling plot, a student accused of planning another Columbine, in their words. What they say they found in his bag, a high-powered collapsible rifle and hundreds of rounds of ammunition, and how they knew to move in. Also tonight, the graphic new images at the trial of former police officer Kim Potter, who claims she mistook her gun for her taser. Police video now showing what happened seconds after Officer Potter shot and killed Dante Wright. His girlfriend sobbing on the stand, describing how she tried to save him. We're tracking a cross-country storm tonight, heavy snow and strong winds. Winter weather alerts from California now all the way to Michigan. And in the Northeast, the spike in temperatures, but then what's coming right behind it. Ginger Z is here to time it out. Tonight, President Biden and the call with Ukraine's president and what Vladimir Putin said today, his alarming words. Martha Raddatz is here tracking it all. And here in Washington tonight, that moving image. Elizabeth Dole, her head on her late husband's casket, as a nation honors Bob Dole.
From ABC News, this is World News Tonight with David Muir, reporting tonight from Washington.
And good evening tonight from Washington, and it is great to have you with us here on a Thursday night. We begin this evening with the verdict just in the trial of actor Jussie Smollett, found guilty on 5 of 6 counts after 9 hours of deliberations. Smollett had been charged with filing a false police report in 2019 and several other counts after claiming he was the victim of a racist and homophobic attack. Prosecutors say he staged it all. 2 brothers, former extras on the TV program Empire, claim Smollett paid them to fake the attack. Well, tonight, a verdict finding the actor guilty on 5 out of 6 counts, including filing a false police report in a fake hate crime case. Let's get right to Alex Perez live in Chicago following this case from the start for us. Alex?
Vladimir Putin.
And questions about what he's signaling with these new words.
Exactly.
Martha Raddatz tonight, thank you. When we come back here on a Thursday night, Travis Scott now breaking his silence about that concert tragedy killing 10 people while he was on stage, what he says he didn't know. And then the powerful images right here in Washington tonight as the nation honors Bob Dole. Next tonight here, rapper Travis Scott breaking his silence about the tragedy at the Astroworld Festival in Houston. 10 people dying in the surging crowd while Scott was on stage. Scott in a new interview. When we come back here tonight, the guilty verdict against reality TV star Josh Duggar and those powerful images right here in Washington. Tonight, reality TV star Josh Duggar now faces up to 40 years in prison. A jury in Arkansas finding him guilty of 2 counts of child pornography. When we come back here tonight, that powerful moment with Elizabeth Dole honoring her late husband.
ABC World News Tonight with David Muir, sponsored by Voya Financial.
Finally tonight, the nation honoring a patriot, the late Senator Bob Dole. So moving, and the service for the late senator tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow night. Good night.